Friends, allow me to introduce you to Jade, our new agent.
Listen up, Jade. The events are gaining momentum. A Dom's bomb has exploded in the canal. Obviously, the Alpha sections have sealed off the sector. They've embarked everyone there.
To take care of them, right?
No hospital has received any victims, Jade. You could help us to save these people, Jade.
Here's what we know. The victims are kidnapped by Alpha Section agents. They are then taken to the neutrophils factory. Shuttles are then used to take them to the old slaughterhouses. And from there, they are loaded into military cruisers headed for the moon.
We don't know what they're forced to suffer. None of our agents have ever returned from these cursed places. 4 days ago, we lost contact with Double H in the neutrophils factory. He was our best agent and friend. Double H was supposed to have brought back proof of the Dom's traffic. His last photos are terrifying. We need proof. 1, you get inside the neutrophils factory. 2, you take pictures of the Alpha sections and their victims. People must know the truth.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Beyond Good and Evil. Last time we were here, we got a massive Lord bomb dropped on us, and we got to learn about the supposed true intentions of our honorable saviors, lovely, as well as solve the issue that was Mr. de Castellac's secret he was hiding from us, which was a mission to just recruit us. Firstly, we're off just looking around, like, for instance, why can't we just go where we want in Hillis anymore? Citizen Protection, Carlson and Peters, Volume 5. Luckily enough, we managed to get a pass that allows us to go anywhere we want in the city, for the most part. Much damage from the Dom's attack? Could have been worse. Luckily, Alpha Section saved us from the Dom's serpent attack. Safe and sound in its shell, the precious pearl is its slave to its currents. Sounds the gibberish about. Sounds like more propaganda. I'll be wrong. We have a stop on our list. Firstly is Ming Su's shop. A couple things could be done here. The first and foremost being take a picture of the wildlife. Take a picture of the wildlife. Koi Kumumaru.
Good work.
Korminyaru. And secondly, the other wildlife you need to take a picture of. Walrus sapiens.
Good work.
That's about the most of it, but what we can do. Hello, Mingsu. Hello, miss. Would you like to buy something? I'll need you to have your account number, please.
Account identification. Okay.
Okay, account identified. Thanks. Help yourself. It's my pleasure. We'll worry about that in a minute. So, we can see here we have a long... Well, I won't say long. We have here a lot of assortment of items in front of us. We have more than enough for what we need. So, we were first going to buy...
Nice job, Jade.
a animal detector. Detects all animals present. Press back button to consult map and press left stick to select the detector. And
Good work.
pearl detector. Detects all pearls present. Press back to consult map and left stick to select the detector. Those are two of the important things. This is important too.
Perfecto.
Super attack strengthened. Used during the aerial phase of a super attack to press A repeatedly to fire in bursts. So now our super attack has a boost in it. We have enough. We might have enough to sweep the entire place.
Bravo, Jade.
A PAL 1, a PA 1. Ooh, I think we do. We have just enough. I'm glad I didn't buy anything else.
Okay, digitalization terminated.
Mecha Impulsor. We have basically bought him blind. Lovely. Safe and sound in its shell, a precious pearl is a slave to the currents. So you like haikus, do you? I have an excellent collection of works, miss. Why don't you take a look in the storeroom? I think I may have a copy left. Impressive. Here we go. I keep copies of the latest issues from the Iris on mid-disc. If you'd like, I could also subscribe you to the Iris Flash. That way you'll get live news flashes by email. Of course, everything's for free for members. I think I'll go ahead and take issues from the Iris Network. Perfect. I'll let you help yourself. Subscribe to Iris Flash. Perfect. I'll sign you up right away.
You're signed up. Now you'll receive the live news flashes.
I didn't expect that voice. The Iris 511. The Iris 512.
Welcome. You will now receive live news.
This is from the Iris Network. Yep. So, even though we've been going off pretty fast, also I forgot to set a timer. Dang it. I'm a YouTuber. Not a good one at this moment, but a one. This would be generous and say we've been going a minute. Maybe two.
Hill is under fire from the Dom's meteors. The Alpha sections are overwhelmed by the events. Read issue number 512 from Iris.
Wonderful. We're gonna be getting a lot of that, I have a feeling. We can go over here. And I think, nope, sorry, not that. Nope, roll. Be professional, Jade. We can talk about some of the things we have that I wish to speak of. Firstly, the animal detector. Info. So, this is this game's way of keeping track of all the animals you have available. Mind you, it doesn't keep track of animals it doesn't keep track of animals you found already. So if you've taken a picture of some animals and it's not, if you've taken a picture of animals, it won't appear on the map. So it's exclusively for finding new animals that have yet to be discovered. Secondly, pearls, pretty self-explanatory. There's pearls undiscovered and uncollected. This is how you find them. I believe this is currently where we're at now. So we can see there's a room over yonder, which we haven't been to yet, which has, it looks like 2 animals, maybe 1, and a pearl. So yeah, I won't have to do much about keeping track of what is where when you just have that. Now, we're going to start things off today with buying stuff, obviously, but also taking a look at some of these M-discs. You can really tell how some of these, they're basically just slideshows. How some of these slideshows can really get in a mood of, like, I want to say dread, maybe, if not like paranoia of sorts. At least I understand a bit where I'm coming from, because the music doesn't help. Ooh, I might use that as the end thing. Yeah. Freedom Operation.
The Alpha sections have deceived us. Since the beginning of the war, they have been controlled by the Doms and profit from the general chaos to kidnap innocent people. Thanks to Double H, we now know where the victims are taken to on Hillis. 1. The Neutrophils factory. 2. The old slaughterhouse in the shuttles. 3. The moon in a cargo cruiser. We must put an end to this nightmare. Every proof we can find relating to this conspiracy will bring us more and more support from the people. A general uprising would allow us to overthrow the Alpha sections and save thousands of innocent lives. If the revolt spreads, we may be able to end this war. But we need photographic evidence to find out exactly what's going on at the factory. Photos of the victims. Photos of the Alpha sections without their helmets on to know who they really are. That's where you come in, Jade. You take over Double H's mission. Here's his last report.
Ship log. Double H.
1923. I am in the Forbidden Zone. 1930. I can see the shuttles coming and going from the upper platform. 2003. I have succeeded in penetrating into the factory. 2050. I'm exhausted. I must have swam almost 2 miles.
Okay, he swam here. No wonder it took him. Still not bad. Not bad time for swimming.
2110. I'm inside. That's it. I can see the black cases. A noise. Hey, what the?
Apparently, they've trained a Reaper. The presence of this animal along with the Sigma rays are the proof of the presence of a Spirit Eater. These are his last shots. We've had nothing else for the last 4 days. Radio silence. Double H was our best reporter. He's done a lot for us. Thanks to him, the Iris Network was able to get in contact with the governor of Hillis. The governor is radically opposed to the Alpha sections and their methods, but she must not be found out. She's willing to help us if, on our side, we let the truth be known, and if more and more Hillians trust the Iris Network. If you find a door like this one, photograph it and send the picture to the governor. Her team of experts will try to find the code. We're counting on you, Jade. Be careful. Han.
Quite the debriefing. And mind you, one that's very much, a bit horrifying. Also, man, he swam that long. Jesus. Let's also take a look at the Iris 511.
Iris 511, a new wave of kidnappings in the pedestrian district. Reporter Double H. The Doms have once again struck hard at the Hillian population. Another 850 people have been reported missing since last week. The so-called protection given by the Alpha sections against the Doms' attacks is derisory at best.
So far, this is just slander. Don't get me wrong, I guess technically speaking, they have evidence that people have been missing, but still, definitely a lot of slander going on.
Iris 512, Hillis showered with Dom's meteors. Reporter Double H. The canals, the Mamago garage, and the lighthouse shelter suffered a violent attack from the Doms yesterday. The protective shields were not able to stop the Dom's meteors. The Alpha sections did not arrive on the scene until after the alert. The Alpha sections are incapable of assuring the protection of Hillis.
I mean, technically speaking, they are kind of right. They have proof that, like, they were very much kind of late to the program. Well, that's what we're playing to find out. All the secrets. Hi, Chico. Hi, Jade. Did you see the new shipment of pearls they got from the Ming Sus? Yeah, I know what that is. That's a secret pass for the Iris Network. Hope they kick the Doms out of here. Taking away my entire family. Ooh, alright. Talking to people. That's what they do. I know what I want to do. Because I have an extra health point. Let's give it to Paige. So, we're not exactly on even footing, but at the very least we are both ably healthy. So, there's a couple more things we can do here. One of them notably can go in here. Transit.
Protected district is what they call it. They let everything go to the dogs.
In any case, there's a passage. We can sneak through.
That, and let's get a pod. But, obviously, we can see there's something behind there. Alright.
There's
Quite.
something going on over there. I'm gonna go have a look.
Stay there.
Yep. Well, we found ourselves in a labyrinth of sorts. Oh, that was unintentional, but it worked out. That's very deep hole. Oh. Looky, looky. Well, looking if we have ourselves an interesting little side objective here. Just requires us to be pretty sure-footed. And definitely nimble with our movements. There we go. Down, roll. Do I want to get off here? This, if memory serves, is a pitfall. Yeah, I'll end up right back here, so I want to go further. I think an option to go that way. That's why. There's a laser right there. Like you do gotta go the long way. Come on, Jade. There we go. Wonder what those are full of. Oh, man. The camera's not working with me, but at the same time, I have to wait. As soon as that passes, go in for the jump. Else I'll just be making a fool of myself. And applause. Oh, that's not obvious. Okay. You can just cut out that part with me waiting for nothing. Taken back from the alpha sections. We have 8 pearls. Huh.
There was some kind of weird traffic going on with some cases and a pearl.
Alright, well. Easy busy. And no one suspects the wiser. Hello. We're getting started. If you want to do business, put your credit card and decoder and please identify yourself.
Account identification. Okay.
I'll subscribe to the paper. Let's see. I can propose Hillian Word for the informed citizen. Hillian Guide, promotions, bargains, and tips. All subscriptions are 50 units apiece. Why not?
Okay, you're a member now.
Thank you, Mr. Eagle.
It's okay, you're registered.
What else is there? Fair enough. I don't know what response I can give for that. And there it is.
Congratulations! You have chosen to subscribe to the Hillian Word for the informed citizen.
I gotta get another one soon after. Alpha sections.
Would you look at that? Can't even go where we want to. Thanks for nothing, Alpha sections.
Arachnus Verdus.
Okay, I filed.
Ah, another one. Oh, we notably can't do anything here. For the shop. Right on time.
The Dom strike yet once again 2 days ago in the West.
I was gonna say, let me get out of the thing. There we go. Mail.
The Dom strike yet once again 2 days ago in the West Quarter. Without the aid of the courageous Alpha sections, the toll would have been even higher. The recruiting campaign intensifies.
I don't know much about that, but definitely something happened. Let's see. Something back there we can't get yet, and that's about it. Plenty of pearls though, somewhere. No one's not worry about that. We still have things to do here though. For instance, back in the bar. 2 things of incredible note. Right here, Francis. Hey Jade, you want to play a game? Can you tell me the rules? Sure, it's easy. You have to get rid of all the pallets that are on your side. To do so, aim with the right stick and shoot with A. Where has it that you're the best? You better believe it. Nobody's stupid enough to beat me. To bet against me. Bets? Of course. I also play just for the fun of it. That's not interesting. What do you bet? Here's the game. 100 units, you pocket 200 units, you win. And for 1,000 units, I put my lucky pearl up for grabs. Many have tried, but I still got my lucky pearl. Alright, I'll give it a go. Be the best man win. I might need training first.
Go!
This is a very simple game of aim and shoot. The real issue is fighting against an AI who's pretty ruthless and not really knowing best if your shots are gonna A, get bounced off by their
You lose.
constant barrage, or whether it's like lined up properly sometimes. There's a good amount of luck, but a lot amount of skill. And the good thing about having less is at one point you could just start spamming where it's going.
You win.
The less pucks you have, the less strategy you have to concern with.
Go.
Of course, there's still a probable chance that it can bite back in the end. Like so.
Bad, Jade. You win.
See? Easy peasy. Now let's use actual money.
Go.
I can do it. I think I can do it.
What the?
Fair enough. I've done a good enough job
You win.
at keeping him at bay. Ooh,
But you.
devastating move.
I oughta.
I think I'm doing well enough.
You win.
There we go. Pezzy-ish. Pezzy-ish. Alright, 7,000. Sorry, 700. Now, obviously, we can keep going until we get that pearl, or get enough for the pearl. But we could also just come back and drive with the pearl. We can take a look at these two, and focus it just right to remember that. G6R4. Hey, Rufus. What are you hiding? You got a guilty conscience? Listen, Booger Breath, my grandpappy couldn't devour a family with 8 kids in 17 seconds. My daddy could do it in 12. And I plan on being able to do it in less than 10. Hey, Seven. You said something to Rufus? Me? Not a thing. Power. Well, we should probably remember that code sometime. I can't remember if it's used immediately. I just said it too. And my brain's like, what was it again? G6R4. It could be this. Let's see. G6R4. There we go. That was a code to here. Where we are just going to be mischievous little devils and steal what isn't ours. Don't worry, we'll pay it back eventually. Rufus's booty.
Sorry, Rufus. I may seem a little pushy, but Hillis needs this more than you do.
There you go. She said it for me. I'm just gonna make eye contact and make my way away from everything else. Okay, bye-bye. We'll come back to see the other one when we have more credits. Being said, though, that pretty much does it for this district. So we can be upon our merry way. And I can show off the other side of this town. Ooh.
Hey, you're shooting at the wrong target, guys.
Oops. Sorry. Yeah, it's just
That the way towards the hovercraft races?
Yep, we can go if you wanna. We can make us some big money.
Oh, why not? Races 1 and 2.
Hey, rookie! Welcome to the championship! The rule is simple: a pearl to the winner, and the next 3 qualify for the following race.
You heard the announcer. Let's race a bit.
The whips, the weak, and the wusses! Still have 3 more seconds to get the hell out of here and back to your knitting!
There we go. Let's acknowledge this wonderful music.
Nice work, Jade.
Race our heart out. You gotta love how games like this can even have racing games in it too. Luckily enough, it is like the qualifier, so we don't need to bring our A game. But it's good to know we can if we need to. Ooh, we're going like pretty fast too. And pardon the guy having a stroke in the background. Ooh, can we make that tight turn? We can. At what cost though? Please don't say El Pastor. That'd be hilarious though. We made a record, 59:30.
Jade! Your first championship! You left them in your dust!
I think I did pretty good. Race victory. 10 pearls. Not bad. And money. Well, we immediately have enough to go try for that pearl. Being said, we're still here. Why not?
The whips, the weak, and the wusses! Still have 3 more seconds to get the hell out of here and back to your
Let's have the first person experience when it comes to this racing. The record is 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Is he gonna say it? There we go. There we go. Ooh, baby. Let's go. Might have to get out first person. A little sad, but I do intend to win, so. Ooh, baby.
Nice work, Jade!
I think I still got it in me. It's been ages since I've obviously done this. I'm in second. How far ahead is the other guy? I'm giving it my all. There he is. Jesus Christ, he's really going fast. There we go. Gotta keep this lead. That's all that's needed of us. Oh man, we're going so fast. Let go, let go, let go. We are speed.
Jumbo!
what he said. Isn't that made with sausage? Smoked them. That good bacon. There's 7. Second. Yeah, why not? She was really up there for a good minute. The Butcher in 3rd.
Sorry, guys, but you're still a little green around the collar.
Victory. 11 pearls. And a couple more bucks. Alright. I, without question, wish to go...
This is gonna be one.
Sorry, boy. I wish to go challenge that shark for his pearl. Because that's bothering me. That, and it's best we get this out of the way now because he will have another one for us later. So, plain and simple. Get trudging, or get sprinting, walking, you get the point. Move them legs. Hey, Francis. I'm up for a little game.
Hey, Paige, you here to throw down?
Go.
Yeah, bring her a game.
You win.
Ooh, baby. Starting strong. Let's go, we got this.
Go.
Calculated. Calculated enough.
You lose.
Alright.
Go.
Still have another shot at least.
You win.
There we go. Victory in the disc game. Whew. Alright. Problems for me? Nah. It's just old moose or rotten gut that's got strong. But everything's fine. That other shark over there is gonna have some problems. Rufus? Yes, ma'am. I don't know what he's up to, but he ain't kosher. Okay, maybe I wasn't exactly clear-headed. But I definitely seen him doing something. He was all nervous. He was hiding something under his coat. And he went up back there towards the closet up there. Code word. You said it, sweetheart. Oh, that's what we were supposed to figure out. Okay. Well, we did a little bit of head schedule, but we still figured it out. Correction, I still remembered what went where. Can we...
We need a special key.
Yeah, no, we're the shot. I think we get the square before we get the triangle. But that seems to be all we can do at the city. So what we can now do, and what I plan on doing, is going back home. Well, not specifically home, but, you know, in the direction of home. And I plan on going to Mamago. Because we should have more than enough for an upgrade. Ow.
Come in, my friend. Welcome. Yo, Jade.
Hi, Sam. Yo, Jade. Welcome to Mamago. We do a little shopping? Of course. Help yourself. Don't forget, Mama only accepts pearls. Don't you know it, Jade? Nothing beats pearls. Even if the Alpha sections haven't figured that one out. They stash them in their so-called protected districts. But the Hillis has a lot of resources. Each cave has at least one pearl in it. Interesting. Hey, Bubakar, how's it going? It's going. We can't count anyone but ourselves to protect us. The Alpha sections couldn't care less what happened to us. Safe and sound in its shell and precious pearls. Appearance. You know the password for you? Be careful, Jade. Oh, alright. Well, I wouldn't be surprised members are everywhere. Get more than enough, Jesus. We'd be close enough for a jump kit at this point, but we're just going about our business. Why hell, you wouldn't have anything by chance to shoot big insects with. Oh, that sounds like you got some sort of problem with the robo-guards. Better buy this neuralizing cannon. You won't be disappointed. You can hit as many as 3 targets at a time. Safe and sound in its shell, the precious pearl is a slave to the currents. You say it, I believe it, Jade. But my mom won't let me accept anything else.
Account identification. Okay.
The repair pod restores
I think we
one
don't
wrench
need
of your
much of this.
vehicle's energy.
Well, we've seen... We're technically skipping probably a cutscene, quote unquote, that says, oh hey, we can't get to this one place because we're being cut off by... Fuck it, I'll just go do it. I'll just be back, in short.
Bye, Jade. See ya soon.
Interesting fact, as long as we don't buy anything, pretty much, like with pearls, an event won't happen, if memory serves. Because there's normally like 2 events that can happen. The first being the first attack, the second one we'll find out as soon as we buy something. This also means, though, we have to go zoomies through the city real quick to get to the Hills factory. Interesting idea, having like a waterborne planet, basically. Actually, it's pretty similar to ours.
They've even blocked off this passage. You used to be able to get to the factory direct from here.
You are entering a hazardous zone. For your safety, please leave the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Dang.
I saw a neutralizing cannon at Mama Go Garage for 5 pearls.
There you go.
That's exactly what we need.
I could just cut that part in and then just go back to Mama Go. Me do that. Just do that, me. It's much easier. I kind of want the cannon, but I don't yet.
Hal Babukara Nisam, the all right brothers Mama Go.
Hey, how's it going? I already spoke to you guys. Neuralizing cannon.
Okay, digitalization terminated.
Neuralizing cannon. Hold down A to lock onto as many as 3 targets. Release the fire. We got big boy. Oh, and it looks like they kept up their stock.
Identification. Okay.
A box of K-Bups completely restores your energy.
Having a good amount of those in my inventory probably will be very good. Here we have a cannon. Let's get our moving on. Yeah, there we go. Right on time. Where Robinson's is? Fortunately, there's nothing really to attack here. Which there is just to avoid. I think a lot of ships got hit in the process, too. Yeesh. Get some money back, please. Alright, we got a new upgrade, and I say we use this upgrade by going here. Okay, this wasn't the place I expected it to be, but hey, we're here. Those are some ugly ass frogs. Bufo erectus.
Splendid picture.
I imagine it's supposed to be some sort of bullfrog. Hey, I like to look at that.
Nice job, Jade.
The more health I find, the more I find it a little unfair for my friend there. So I'll split the difference. Or some ugly bullfrogs. There we go. Full even. Page.
Okay.
There's a gate. I don't think there's anything up on that ledge there.
Sweet Jesus, Jade! A pearl crochax!
Go get him, girl. Now.
There we go. That's what I was supposed to do the first time back then. In like an episode ago. Sorry, Paige.
Just say when, Jade.
Back here, little frigger. Frigger. Frigger.
Let's go.
Little frigate.
Jet boots attack.
Come here, critter. Ah, okay. You have been stuck like a sticker upon the wall of justice. Or some such BS.
Now. Let's go.
Kitties everywhere.
Cruising for a bruising, Jade. Go get him, girl. Now.
I'm starting to think this stuff is just lifeblood. Okay. I went inadvertently the right? Nah, I think I did wrong.
Hammer time.
This looks like it's something, honestly. It is not. Notably, if we really just look at our map, we could probably see whether or not we're missing something.
Let's go. Jet boots
The
attack.
game definitely will let us know.
Now.
We got a fight to go do. Let's get her done. Should probably eat Starkos. My health isn't big enough to elicit using K-Bups. Come on, Pate.
Leave, stupid, whatever you are!
Come on, Paige, you got this. I'll only help you if it pins you down.
Jade, need help!
Of course, that was the last hit. Come on, man.
Jade!
You can do it.
Get off me, stupid, whatever you are!
Dealt with.
That's another one, Jade! We're rich!
Feel free to cast your pearls before swine.
Alright, just making sure. Pearl Krochaks. And from the looks of it... Oh, still haven't found that one yet. Alright. Oh, we'll find it eventually. Let's take a look. We are nowhere near a animal sighting yet. Plenty of pearls, though. Seemed like in and out pretty easily. Though there are 2 more things I know for a fact that I can do currently. Maybe 3. Because this was one of the ones that I thought was a different thing. At least we got the buff frogs out of the way. Gremlin frogs? Froglins. Let's go with froglins. Let's be on our merry way. Let's see what we got here. There's home. Mamago City. Here. Whoa. Jesus. God, they even have reflective water somehow. This game really feels like it's ahead of its time. Just like so much. Looter's Cavern 1.
Sweet Jesus, Jade, look out! Looters!
Looter's Den. They're gonna steal, honestly, an insignificant amount of money right now. But in our case, it doesn't matter that much, actually. All our objective is to do is to at least catch up with them. No shame in using a boost if you need to. Shooting them isn't really going to do anything, so just try to keep your pace with them. It's pretty clear to say it's going to get harder as time goes on, so just once again, just do your best to keep your pace and don't be afraid to use these boosts if you need to. Pretty sure if the last one's gonna be a real nail biter. Come on. Okay, never mind. I think I took one. Woo!
He's cornered, Jade. Read him his rights. Fire! Caught in his own trap.
There we go. So that's the ones we missed. Which might mean we were supposed to do this earlier. Looter's Booty. We got all our money back. And probably then some. Nice. It's morning already. Well, since we now know that we have a cannon that can take care of pesky, let's just say flying vehicles. This means we can go into this area and
Another cargo shipment lost.
skip out entirely on going through the city each time. Also, you know, go through this cargo shipment that we definitely didn't earn whatsoever. Take all the money. That is probably not ours. And just, you know, mosey on down. This away. Oh, hey, look, a cave. This feels familiar.
Sweet Jesus, Jade, look out! Looters!
Oh, this one is the one that's tight. I remember this one.
Stick to him like glue! Faster, faster!
Yeah, these ones are going to be the ones that are a little more fast-paced. Second one, definitely don't be afraid to use your boosts. I know this one is definitely very mean. And back in the day, it caught me up more than a couple of times. Oh yeah, look how close that was. Jesus.
Looking good, looking good!
Just have your boosts at the ready and panic press the triangle button if you need to. Even I needed to that moment. I was not sure and I didn't want to trust it. Luckily in these it's just a matter of catching up with them and not have to worry about damaging them. Damaging them will do nothing. It's only after you've caught them in the act when everything matters. There we go. Like so. Shows we probably weren't supposed to get that until after our main mission was done. Still works. I'd say that's pretty productive, all things considered. Well, that was scary for a second. We can go forward to this section and tell this bot to F off.
Thank you for your cooperation.
To thoroughly F off. Whoa! I was here on accident, kind of. But there is notably something here to take note. There's notably something here to look at. Look unto the Macropedia omnivora.
Good work.
Leeches. Disgusting, gross leeches. Fun. Don't hesitate to kill these, they will hurt you. This was semi for naught, considering we don't even have the right authorization to get in this thing, so... C'est la vie. As fast as we came, faster we're gonna go. What else is there besides a beauty? Please. I need it. Give it. About the water for me, please. Megapatera Perupatera.
Okay, it's filed. Good luck for the rest.
You're not gonna marvel at the magnificence of a giant whale. Jeez, lady. Get the stick out your butt. No. We have one more critter on that aisle, apparently, but I don't think there's much else we can do. At least not yet. Well, I'll probably have to come back later anyway. That's good. We are onward onto our mission. Okay. Oh wow, we can even see constellations. Alright, just making sure. It's pretty cool, actually. Medusa Galaxy. Alright, that's enough dilly-dallying. I at least want to get to the factory before we end off everything. Where are we? There. We'll start heading into the city, and then we'll see the turn. Who? Hold up. Manta Siena.
It's going very well. Good hunting. Okay, your roll of film is finished. Good. I'll transfer a pearl to you, Jade. And I'll recharge your film.
Excellent. Science Center Film of Animals. Number 5. Just for good measure. Oh yeah, baby. Crap. Didn't mean to do that. I'm so used to that being, to Y being a button for a lot of other things. So we need 15 pros for the next upgrade to the boat, but we're not worried about that right now. We're worried about what the heck. Okay, arrow thing, you do you. I could stop it. It's pretty funny though, just to see that thing floating in the background. We've gotten to the factory. Oh, those things. Time to get a picture of that. Got a dock right here. This isn't our first chance to get a picture of that, but it seems like a good time as any. Just gotta make sure we frame it just right.
Vorax. We're seeing more and more of them these days.
Our first chance officially to capture them was at the lighthouse at the very beginning, but we had to have not turned on the power yet. Oh god. Help. Page. Thank you. For nothing. Thank you, Pigman.
Let's go.
You do anything about this?
No results.
Another shot. Now that's a great. Reinforced steel. I don't have tools for that. How do you see it? Doesn't look good. But there's some crates here. We got to find out. We've got to find out more. I guess I'll stop when I see a save station.
Are you there yet, Shawnee?
Don't forget that the governor can help if you're having problems getting through a military door with a code. Just send her a picture of the cryptid signal.
Mm-hmm. Defense secret, photonic coding, electromagnetic microfields.
Yes, it's the code that we deciphered a couple of days ago. I'll send it to you. If he hasn't changed it, it's still that. Good luck.
Factory of entry codes. If you hadn't changed it, it's still that. J4S6.
If he hasn't...
Let's see. J4S6. Perfect. No, doesn't have anything to add to
Here.
Thanks.
I need it personally, but whatever.
Let's go.
Teamwork.
Okay, we're gonna have to keep on our toes now, Jade.
Don't worry, Uncle Page. We'll just take some pictures and get home.
That's wishful thinking. It's not correct wishful thinking, but it's wishful thinking.
Shawnee, I've located the probable positions of the Alpha's activities. I've added them to your map for you to look at. Send us the pictures.
Alright. Something on the 3rd floor, 2 things on the 4th floor, and 1 on the 5th. Just have to keep a reminder up for that. Here we have an electric fence. I don't think we're going past that. I wonder if, technically speaking, because I do have a zoom. Defense secret. Low biological activity detection. Ooh. That's what I'm looking for. Radis gigantus.
Great, I can start a backup.
They're literally giant rats. Okay. At least we're starting off quick. Screw off, little guys. Ooh. Looking if they can get past the lasers without any issues. Oh, look. An anti-laser button.
Hang on, Jade! I'm coming!
Thank you, Paige. I see we have a crate. Let's do something with this.
Okay, let's get at it.
Peace. Peace. Peacing. Peacing. Let her fly.
How's it coming, Jade? You're gonna go and make me wear out my jet boots, Jade.
The latest style in transportation.
That's not all, Jade. That's not all. Ha! So much for their fancy security system. A Reaper? They're sicking a Reaper on us. Looks like he's on the prowl. He must keep an eye on the ducks. It's getting too risky, Jade. We're needed back at the lighthouse. Let's stop while we still can.
If the Iris Network is telling the truth, then this is where we're needed most.
Electric elevator motor. Out of service. Gallium fiber. Perfect time as any. Next time on Beyond Good and Evil, we're gonna explore this Neutrophils factory and figure out all the secrets it has yet to unfold for us. Hopefully we don't have to worry about a Reaper. Whatever that is. For lack of a better outro. See you guys then. Later.